Hey everyone, sorry about that. For whatever reason, the cut chat right there. Oh, I think we know. Yeah, because that person was taken like a really long time. It's the type of thing, we're saying it again. It's like somebody here is super patient. Somebody here, they. It's not that they're not patient, maybe, but it's just like they fall asleep while this other person's working on whatever they're working on. Like, it's just because they're a really, really hard worker. And as well, very studious. Now, Alright, I'm typing into the last chat so people know to come into the new one here. You guys, they take their work super seriously. I'm telling you, yet again, I'm seeing it so clearly over the Hangman. We have the High Priestess in reverse, Justice here, Six of Swords and the Ten of Cups with the Sun. That could be a doctor. For a number, they could be a healer as well. Yep, they could be a healer. Big jump of the High Priestess, and everyone's a healer, right? What does that energy mean? Let's clear it in ground. Let's clear it again. But it's like, again, I'm hearing they're very patient. All right, now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're reading on the days here. That's where we left off in the last reading, in the last video, and we were pulling a card for each of the days leading up into the full moon. So for number, I'm hearing they could be a linguist as well, language instructor. Interesting. Okay, anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just anything that needs practice, they're really good at. I'm hearing that again. Now, alright, let's pull a few more cards here. The Hermit. Some of you could actually be meeting this person. I'm hearing on Tuesday. For another number, I'm hearing Sunday. So, is this a new person for a number of you? 1 second. No, for a number of you, this is your own energy field, but for another number of you, this is maybe someone who you have known, and you haven't heard from them for a long time, maybe because they're super busy. Like, they're just all up in the grill of their homework. I'm hearing that as well. Temperance in reverse. That they didn't have time to be romantic? I'm hearing that as well, like, but here they are. I'm hearing they're riding their bike back to your place as we speak. I'm hearing that with a hangman. Maybe someone's, like, driving back and forth. They're riding a bike. They're like, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go, like, break in these new hiking boots. I'm hearing that. Alright. No problem. I'll just sit here. I will sit on my last cat's life. I'm hearing that as with a hangman. The Ace of Wands will clear it by the swords. The swords like, are we gonna eat the soup, Charles? I'm hearing that. Magician here. Yeah, we're just gonna work on that in just a minute. But first I just need to make sure that the work boots work. Magician. All right, Son of Wands here, Mirror and Vision. So it could be a metaphor for a number of the world in reverse. Like, they have something that is on their mind. All right, thank you guys for tuning in with light too. We're going to jump into the extended here moon cycle reading after this video, and hopefully it's going to be up within the next few days max, and feel free to access that via alchemy.com. We'll read into how the moon cycle will orbit up into the next new moon, and that will be full moon in Pisces to the next new moon. I think it's new moon in Virgo. All right, but anyhow, love and light to all here. Thank you for tuning in to you Pisces, and we'll jump here real quick into Scorpio, and then we'll go from there. Okay, make sure my nose right there. Are there people still in the older chat? I think there are. Oh well. Okay. No. Oh my, it shows people still in the older chat. Okay, hopefully they will merge. Alright. Whoa. Scorpio, thank you for tuning in. Welcome. Welcome to the full moon in Pisces reading. For a number of you, oh my, I'm seeing like you find out someone has a crush on you. That's like the feeling I'm feeling right now. It's like, you know that feeling when someone comes up to you and they're like, yeah, so you know so-and-so, like, he's really into you. I'm hearing, and like that. For a number of you, it could be something you realize. It's like this epiphany. It just dawns on you, the Magician here. I'm hearing move in already. I'm hearing the Magician. I'm hearing movie. This person's like, no way. Really? Wait, like, they're into me like that? I'm hearing those 3 of Pentacles, the Thought of Pentacles. Maybe they're not like, it's not that they're shocked. It's just the surprise of hearing it. I'm hearing as well as kind of endearing, actually, with the Magician here, right? Dot of Pentacles reversed, 3 Pentacles upright, Wheel of Fortune upright. Pull some cards here for you, Scorpio. Someone here is very attractive to someone. We're talking like high school crush. I'm hearing with the Magician and the Hangman. I don't know what those only do, but they're just coming through. But like somebody here has just like butterflies for this person. Like when they see them, they're just like, or even think of them. Oh my gosh, there's this like sudden tummy trouble thing happening here with the Justice card in reverse, mirroring the Magician. Like this is someone who really actually admires someone, and maybe they come out and like. Either they say that, it's like when you hear from someone that someone has a crush on you. It's like, but you actually really, I'm hearing you really respect this person as well. You're like, wow. So it's kind of, you feel the reflective interest. I'm hearing that as well. Like, it's that moment when you really feel like something is reciprocated. Actually, with the Magician and the Hanged Man. Now, Scorpio. Why are we surprised with the Mother of Cups? It's maybe even someone kind of coming out and telling you that. It could be on a date. Like, it's that moment when also you feel like, well, we're friends, but then someone makes a move and it becomes very clear that they're seeing you in a certain way, and it's like, oh my gosh, that just took the blanket off of me. And like, you know, we just acknowledge that now you're gonna be the one keeping me warm. Like, I don't know what that's like to. Maybe for a number of you, someone was playing kind of neutral for a certain period of time, and then all of a sudden now they're like calling you like by certain names, like they're calling you up, you know, they're calling you baby. I'm hearing the Hermit and the 2 of Swords, and it's just like, wow, okay, so the dynamic I'm hearing maybe shifted for a number of you, and it's kind of interesting. I'm hearing, because it's not that you weren't necessarily expecting it, but it's here now. I'm hearing this with the Magician, the Empress, maybe for a number of you. Let's see what definition of that. Let's see what I'm hearing that. Yeah, there were enough behavioral sort of enough actions added up, I'm hearing with the 10 of Swords, to lead someone to believe. Maybe it's like, you know, over time I started to pick up, maybe, you know, I was feeling that you were thinking of me like that. I mean, as well with the 9 of Wands reversed, the Magician. This is maybe who you're talking to online, like it was an online thing as well. For a number of you work with this person, oh gosh, but it's really that feeling where you're like, oh my god, they have a crush on me. I'm hearing that. Magician upright, 9 of Wands in reverse, and it's actually really, for a number of you, very emotional. It's like you're getting, for a number of you, ready to go on your first date as well. Someone has butterflies here with Lovers in reverse. Like, it's that moment when you were like picking up on something. Okay, you're like, yeah, I think that they kind of, again, see me like that. I'm hearing R.I.P. Dallas? I don't know, with the Magician looking out. Daughter of Swords in reverse at the base of the Daughter of Wands in reverse. Strength card upright. This is even the feeling of like finding out you won something. Like, it's like Oscar nominee. I'm hearing Richard Gere moment. I'm hearing that with the Strength card and the Magician. I don't know what those are going to do. It would be a metaphor, but for a number of you, someone's like winning something, and they're like in an audience, and like they just won something, and like everyone's looking at them, and they have this smile on their face. Like, it's something like that. 2 of Cups here with the 2 of Pentacles. Like, someone's being nominated. It's like that kind of feeling. And everyone's like, wow, you got nominated. And they're just like, it's an emotional moment, but they're like composing their interest. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing, I'm not her type. What's that about? I'm not type A. Oh, they were like, well, wow, she really likes me. It's really like that. 6 of Cups. Wow, 2 of Wands. But it's that feeling when you feel how much someone likes you as well. I'm hearing that. Like I'm hearing this is like a crush though energy with the Magician and the Lovers and the 2 Wands and the 6 of Cups and the Devil. It's like the moment when you get really great like feedback as well, maybe from a certain group of people with like your work, and like you win the trophy feeling. Like, it's like, wow, like, everyone nominated me for this? Like, kind of feeling with the Nine of Cups and the Six of Cups. Wow, like, wait, so that really was, like, for me as well? Wow. Oh my gosh, I think somebody is gifting someone tires for the truck. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's going to do with Ten of Cups. It's like, wow, that's, like, so sweet. I'm hearing Two of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Someone receives a letter as well. Let's clear it. Somebody maybe gets hired. They also maybe get accepted for a certain position. Maybe promoted as well. Ten of Cups and Three of Swords. Okay. It's the type of thing where someone made a montage of, like, videos as well for someone, and they, like, posted in a really public setting, and they're watching it. They're like, wow, they made this for me, sort of feeling. Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords. Someone feels like their face got really, like, white on the screen. I don't know what that's leading to. Like, they feel kind of faded. Maybe for a number of you, it's a newspaper. Someone printed a newspaper article. I don't know. Someone got mentioned in a newspaper article, something like that. Yeah, big time. Or they're on the news, actually. They're like, wow, that's me. I'm freaking on the news. Yeah, they put my face in the glow stick like that. I'm hearing as well. What? Like, someone's going to be featured for something. Magician here with the Temperance card. Like, even at work, yeah. Someone took a picture of someone in the working environment, and, like, that picture's now, like, on the company threshold management pamphlet. I'm hearing the Eight of Pentacles. But that is an official document, actually, and it does get passed around to, like, a lot of people. I'm hearing the Eight of Pentacles, like, Magician. Someone's getting passed out. Someone's face is on that. I'm hearing that. With the Eight of Pentacles and Magician. Or maybe they have the role of distributing something. Like, I'm seeing, like, newspaper kind of, they got a caddy and they have the newspaper in there. They're like, wow, I'm going to be delivering the news, Magician. It's like, now I'm, you know, okay, with the Magician and the Temperance card, and maybe by way of that, they're going to meet a lot of people. Like, their faces circulates in some way. Now, for a number of you, it's interesting, Scorpio. I'm seeing that you're getting recognized for something, and it's very public, actually, with the Eight of Pentacles upright, World in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Magician upright. But maybe you're even presenting something. I'm hearing that as well. Like, whatever it is, there are a lot of people watching you, Scorpio, around this time with the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, the Temperance card, the World, and the Ten of Cups. Like, you got hired maybe for something. But anyways, this is a very important document for a number of you. If it is on a pamphlet, if it's a pamphlet and your face is on it, this goes to, like, record producers. I'm hearing as well for a number of Eight of Pentacles, Magician. Like, it's kind of feeling of, like, wow, I'm in the credits. But it's more so, no, it's like your face. I'm seeing, like, you're looking at something and you're like, whoa, I'm glow in the dark. I'm hearing that as well. For a number of you, I'm hearing you get caught. There's something with the Eight of Pentacles as well. Like, it is that feeling of, like, deer in headlights a little bit, okay? Like, there's something about feeling faded out. Like, your picture, it's like, you know, in the movies, when someone's kind of, like, they're stealing something or something, someone takes a picture of them, and it's like, and they're, like, frozen, and their hands are up like that, and they're, like, cowboy in the saloon moment. I don't know what that's alluding to, you guys. Take it as you will. And that is, like, in the newspaper. It's, like, black and white here with the Eight of Pentacles. It's clear. Yeah, and everyone's reading about it. Eight of Pentacles. It's, like, whoa. It's, like, circulating the World in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, for a number of you, it's something that could actually be translated. What happened, Visa? Now, for a number of you, there, it's interesting. Let's clear it in ground. Magician here looking at the Temperance card. There are a lot of tables that this will be circulating at. I'm hearing in this way. This, though, it's like, maybe for a number of you, this is something where it's like, oh my god, it's maybe even some kind of document that will be passed around. Somebody could be reported, actually, for something. They're being written up about something, and that, whatever that is, it's, like, really official. It's going to be going to, like, I mean, Federal Bureau of Investigations, well, the Eight of Pentacles upright. What is that? That's FBI, right? Okay, yeah, for a number of you, there is something that maybe someone is actually winding up in. They're like, oh, whoa. They featured me on the Threshold. I'm hearing that again. The Threshold announcement. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles are right. I'm hearing Management, Bureau of Investigations, World in Reverse. They're like famous. I'm hearing that for something though. It's like, oh gosh, I don't think I can go to I'm hearing think smart again, think tank, think smart. Like, this is maybe something on someone's record as well. Somebody got written up, the Ten of Cups in reverse. It's like something that everyone can see that. It's like when they go into your file, then they see this. Like, it's maybe something like that as well. Or when they go into another file, they see you or they see your name. Eight of Pentacles upright. Like, maybe you got, like, flagged for something with the Three of Swords and this Ten of Cups. For a number of you, someone is getting flagged down even with the world. It's like you got like a check on your record kind of thing. I don't know what those only do. I'm hearing credit as well, credit check. Eight of Pentacles, Temperance for a number of you. This has to do with leasing something here. Now let's clear it in ground, clear it in ground. This person's like, uh-oh. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Eight of Pentacles are right. I'm hearing deer in headlight moment. Oh my, whoa. My love, no, you cannot romance us away. We are really not going to let you get away with this one, my friend. No, not this time, not this time, not this. So maybe it's something you got like a few too many checks on the list, and then now it's like, I'm here again. Whoa, it's like not this time. Here that yet again. Judgment here. My love, my darling. Good for your touch. There's like about to like reach out and like totally just like whaps it off. Off even the aura, the auric layer, let's clear it, of the discussion. Like for a number of you, something maybe even becomes like documented, official. It's like, no, don't put on my record. Devil here with the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know what that's going to do. No, it's in a moment. Eight of Pentacles are right. Six of Cups upright. Two of Wands. Even it's a kind of thing where it's like they recorded me like in public, and that's like now like it's like paparazzi feeling. Like now it's circulating. Check this out, Mickey. You're on the news. I mean, whoa, really? While I'm like passing in the mom and pop shop, Emperor and the Six of Cups. Yeah, look at that. You look sweet. This person swipes their hand away. They're like, hold on. Why do they're staring at the TV screen? They're kind of in awe. They're like, typo, right? They type my name on the letterhead. They're sending me to court. I'm here as well. Let's clear that. They're like, this could have been even 6 months ago. Let's pull cards here. Scorpio. For each of the months leading into this space 6 months back, actually. And you might find that watching, videos from 6 months back might actually really shed light on certain concepts that do come up for review here around this full moon. And this is a full moon, right? Pisces. And so feel free to watch also other signs that do call you, if you're a Scorpio. For example, you might find that you resonate a lot with your Venus sign. But let's... For a number of you, someone was working and like they got photographed at work and they're like, I don't know, right? Like they were traveling, even someone took a picture that's like paparazzi and that picture's like circulating now. They're like, I don't really like the way they're doing that now. I'm hearing now as well, devil. Like maybe there's a business like that starts recording people at work even, and it's like, I don't want to be like recorded. I'm hearing that as well. And like they're saving that like on their hard drive. What's that? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I don't really think I'm up for like mint hardware. What? They're like, oh no, we saved this on the file and like no one touches it. It's like something that's recorded and never touched, but like we just have that. Etched in stone forever, that's all. I'm hearing that. Three of Cups and the Devil, Six of Pentacles. It should be knows right there. No, someone doesn't like that. They're like, I don't like, where are you putting it? They're watching this person put something on a shelf. They're like, where are you putting that? Maybe it's something sacred as well. Yeah, something's even being featured. It's like an urn. What? Someone's putting a canister. I'm hearing a can of worms. I'm here as well on a shelf. They're like, no need to, like shelf that. Shelve that there. Okay. Daughter Cups, like, it's like, you don't need to put all of, also like my past, I'm hearing my pride as well on the shelf like that. It's like this person's taking imagine like an urn filled with like history. I'm hearing as well. It's like all your old files, your hardware. It's like you take it to like a computer shop, like a hardware development. I'm hearing shop as well, and they're like organizing all your files and whatever, and then they take whatever you stored on there, like they're like employee of the month. Look at Spencer. He is the greatest spiderweb coder. I mean, those with the 8 of Pentacles, and they're like broadcasting your deliveries as well. Like it's like, here's our top shopper of the month. And it's like they're showing all of your like receipts and all that like on some public news agency. I'm hearing website as well. All right, I think it's time for some Bandit. Bandit, I hear you outside. Want to come into the meeting. Bandit, Bandit, Bandit. Yes. Your friends want to say hi to you. You want to come? Come, Bandit. You're the employee of the month. Bandit? Oh, is that you? Oh, okay, Bandit. Nah, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, you definitely are a Scorpio. I heard him. He was like, I thought he was coming in the room. He went straight upstairs. He was like, employee of the month? Oh, hell no. Oh, heck no. Vacuum you out of here. And I will back right up. Bandit? Bandit? Nowhere in sight. Nowhere in sight. Okay. Suddenly becoming real defensive. Yeah, also very Scorpio energy. So Scorpio, it's not even funny. Hey, we got the vacuum out. We haven't worked with the vacuum on camera since the whole mattress thing. Oh my god, if he's a baby. Maybe, y'all, you never know. Bandit, I was gonna nominate you, man. Bandit. He's a spirit guy. Top spirit guy. No, I want to work behind the scenes, not. I don't want to be. What was the weirdest thing? For a second, I saw this, but it looked like the wife of Fred Flintstone. Who's that? I don't know. Just she got that bracelet thing. Anyways. Oh, even Bart Simpson, the wife of Bart Simpson. I don't know. It's the thing. Okay. Anyways, now for a number of you. It's so interesting. Like, even the way Bandit just behaved reminded me of the Pisces read when we were describing that Hermit, the Scorpio Hermit character. Oh, yes. Haman reverse, the devil upright. You know, it's like that. Don't be shy now. It's okay. Come out and meet my family. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. Yeah. He's like, gotta go. Places to be, things to do. Up the stairs I go with the Fool and the Mother of Wands, but I'm hearing Father of Pentacles. Interesting. So the Fool. Yeah. They might even like switch people's like names on a ballot list. I don't know. They switch people's names on like a list here, like in order. They're very smart. They switch the names so that like they know if that person goes first, then that other person's gonna take time to get dressed. I'm here, get ready, and then it's gonna like throw everything off so that they don't have to perform. Like they put the person next who's not ready, so he has to fumble. I'm hearing that for a number of weeks. So somebody gets like pushed back. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, and then it's like, so then the next person is kind of thrown off maybe a little, I don't know what those are, Ten of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. They mix wires. Or the Hermit, this came through in another read. Which read was it? The Lovers in reverse. Okay, yeah, I think, you know what, who's in love with you? Them. They're in love with you. Go talk to them. It's like they know, they pass information or news around so that it kind of like distracts people. I'm hearing certain audiences as well from certain agencies, agency messages. I'm hearing those well, like certain things are timed out. Some kind of news is delivered while some kind of event is taking place so that it kind of distracts the status quo. I'm hearing from happening again. Interesting. I don't know what that's going to be. Let's clear it. The Wheel of Fortune. This could be a business and an Asian. I don't know. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Let's clear it in ground. We got political, but for a number of you, it's like there could be something that comes through at the same time, like while there is another piece of news. And I don't know what that's alluding to, but they do it behind the scenes. I'm hearing that. With the Emperor in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, you'll never see their hands touch the wire. That's very important to know as well. With the Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles upright. They're not gonna be like staring at you while they do it as well. It's like they're gonna give you every reason to think that they are in another grandmother's wine cellar. I don't know what that's going to do. Helping her lift a hand, and like you would never know that was also them. Let's clear that. So let's clear it again. Now, what's going on? Fair, and square. Fair and square and fair. All right, so Three of Pentacles in reverse. There's a little bit of funny business maybe going on. Someone may feel it. They're really good with the hardware thing, software thing. They're very intelligent. I'm hearing that again. This energy is similar to what came through in the Pisces read. Now, whoa. This is, I think, the Ten of Pentacles. Yep. There's something that distracts some like really large audience as well from some kind of really important message. Interesting. So, I think as well. Scorpio. We were gonna pull the months, right? Let's do that. Okay. Someone's asking someone about something. Hey, Robert, do you know anything about like the moths and the spiderweb thing? Nope, no idea. Moths and spiderwebs, nope, no idea. And they just like, they just hand them. They're really sneaky. I mean, this is for a number of you. Like, it's the timing. I don't know. What? I don't know. Anyways. They're stealthy. There's like the monkey that can like steal stuff. I don't know, from the crowd, like their pockets. Like, well, someone else is doing it. Anyway, let's clear it. No judgment. But June, 7 of Cups upright. July, Four of Pentacles in reverse. August, the Fool in reverse. They could actually, yeah. Anyways, okay, September, 4 Wands upright. October, let's clear it. November is the 8 of Cups upright. December and January, 8 of Wands and the Father's Rose. Okay. For a number of you, this is something having to do with news, no question. It has to do with like a really big organization, even an agency with a Fool in reverse, a lot of information here that somebody maybe is involved with or responsible to disperse. Now, I'm hearing sliding in the DM. It could be on social media as well with the Fool, but this person is very private on social media, whatever it is. Like, they may not even have like a proper account. I'm hearing that with the Fool in reverse. Like, you'll not know it's them. I'm hearing that as well. I feel like I'm talking like a Londoner. I don't know what I'm going to. I've never been to London. I'm not familiar, but for a number of you, maybe someone has a lot of also business maybe in London, or they work from that area. I'm hearing quite often actually with the Six of Swords, where they communicate with matters related to people from what I don't know. Anyways, itch my nose right there. Son of Wands. They may manage funds, even overseas, like resources. Let's clear it for certain businesses. I'm in the letter H. Hermit here with the World. It could be historical, or they work with some kind of advertisement agency as well. Whatever they handle is like friggin' top secret. They cannot like, it's yep, yes. And a major, I'm hearing extra point on that one with the Death card and the Hermit. They are very, very scrupulous. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing the Peace Dealer. What is that? Is that a tarot reader? Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Let's clear 8 of Pentacles. I'm even seeing somebody like they're doing something with like gambling. I'm hearing gambling here with the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe they're working like a courthouse. They're like taking bids, everyone's bids, but it's very official. They could be a moderator. I'm hearing that's what the 8 of Pentacles. I don't know what that's about, but all right. Death card here with the Hermit. Now let's pull a card here for each of the days and trail up into full moon of Pisces, trailing out a little bit, and then we'll do an extended moon cycle read, and that will be available hopefully in a few days maximum. And feel free to check back to alchemy.com. That extended moon cycle read should be up, and that we'll be looking at full moon in Pisces leading up into the new moon in Virgo. All right, let's get into it. 3 Swords upright around the 21st, 22nd of August, the 5 of Swords. 23rd, Son of Wands reverse. 24th, the World's in reverse. 25th is the 6 of Swords upright. Wow, I'm seeing someone like, it's that feeling of knowing a surprise is coming, even to like a number of people, and you're like, I want to say it, I want to tell them, like, I can't wait, like, I want them to know. Okay, this is the second time I have the Hermit with the Death card. You guys, there's a lot of Virgo, a lot of Scorpio. Check back to that Pisces read. Yeah, Mother Cups right there, motion over the Death card and the Hermit. So for a number of you, this is someone who's also maybe surprising someone, but like in an indirect way. Now, okay, something even about astral. I'm hearing telecommunications marketing. I'm going to advertise to them in their dreams. Okay, like, I'm going to start giving them... I'm seeing someone who doesn't want to, like... They want to surprise someone, but they don't want to give all the clues out, like, in 3D. So they give it to them, like, through their dreams. Let's clear it. It could be a spirit guide, or your higher self, whatever you know. But 3 of Swords here on the 21st. I'm hearing Bios. This came through in the Pisces reader. I think it was Pisces... Or was it the pick a card reading we did today? Okay, one or the other. It was some that word came through. Now, 3 of Swords, 1, 2, 3. It's like internet, right? 21, 2, 3, 24, 25, 26. Let's clear it again. Fios is in internet. It's like a Wi-Fi thing or internet, I think. Anyways, 3 of Swords here on the 21st. They're great. I'm hearing fortune teller as well. What is that? Fortune teller. Okay. Hermit here with the Death card. But maybe they have visions. Yes. Let's clear it. 2 of Swords. Well, you know, they could but you would never think that about them. Maybe they're coming out and they're like, hey, yeah, this is what I do. It's like kind of like a private work position, actually. Like, they could be an, yeah, it's something private with the death card. Okay. Anyways, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hermit in reverse. They keep secrets really well. I'm hearing that as well, the Hermit in reverse. Like, they're very excited to, like, tell this person about something, though, but they're like, can't wait to tell them. Tower with the Ace of Wands. Like, it actually is a turn on. They're like, yeah, when I tell them, like, what I really do for a living as well, like, I want to do it, but, like, Devil on top of the Ace of Wands, that's irresistible. But the Tower, that's how good of a secret keeper they are. Like, really, you know, there's a reason for that. I'm hearing the letter J. I'm hearing, yeah, like, they work maybe with official documents. I'm hearing that yet again. But it's not just like, ooh, guess who I work with today? You know, it's not just for that. It's like they really care. They take it very seriously. Okay, now, yeah, but it has to do with some kind of secret something here with the Hermit in reverse. Now we have, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're very patient as well. I'm hearing that yet again. This energy came through in the Pisces read. We're describing someone who seems to have some overlap of energy there. Now, for a number of you, maybe you started to pick up on something, or someone started to pick up on something. This could be someone, Scorpio. They could be cross-watching here for you, and they may be picking up on that energy. With the Mother of Cups, like, they maybe are, like, adding things up. They're like, okay, well, that dot over there, that dot over there, I think they're connected. 10 of Swords here. 6 of Cups. It's like, okay. Now, Death in reverse. Maybe it's something kind of, again, secretive. Like, this person can't come out and say it directly, so, like, they kind of have to allude to it. Like, you have to have guessed. They couldn't have told you. So maybe they're leaving some clues here and there as well to give that part of the puzzle away. So we kind of go through the star. Death in reverse. Fourth agent intelligence officer. Okay. Agency officer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe they have even, like, other people kind of play in relation to that space. Like, maybe they have a number of people. They might have even hired people to somehow direct the air in the room. Okay, interesting. To circulate in a certain way so that it kind of blows in your direction and, like, you catch word of, like, the storyline. Interesting. Like, but they cannot come out and tell you. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 30th. Let's clear it down the right side of the neck a little bit. So hopefully not. Somebody has, like, this neck brace on. Hangman in reverse. Dot of Pentacles. Maybe someone wants to surprise someone. It could be metaphorical with a hangman. So someone's, like, bundled up. But something about, like, the neck thing and their spine, the 2 of Pentacles. I'm hearing spinal adjustment. Spinal fluid. I'm hearing that as well. Spinal fluid with the 2 of Pentacles. And the Empress. Someone wants to reach out to someone. I'm hearing Rothschild. What is it alluding to? Okay, Empress. 3 of Cups. Okay, now for a number of you, you're dealing with a Pisces, or there is a very strong focus on that archetype here in relation to a certain space. For a number of you, let's clear it. You have higher intelligence. I don't know what that's about. What does that mean, Scorpio? I can't say. I'm hearing I have to blow air, and it's so interesting. I'm seeing someone who cannot say something directly, so they communicate by way of blowing air in the balloon. Like, someone's like, hey, can you have a moment to tell me, like, can you tell me, like, what's happening? They're like, no, I can't. But they're not just blowing the question off. They're saying, no, I can't, right as they say that, right after they say that. They're blowing air into the balloon, hoping that that's going to communicate something to this person. Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, they deny something, but then they, at the same time, do something that will communicate simultaneously some kind of side of the story. Interesting, like, this energy has been quite great. So for a number of you, this can also be something from the past. All right, thank you guys for tuning in on the light. We'll get into the extents here, and also